Namaste. I am Jyoti, founder, director of Ajanta Vihara Institute of Spiritual Sciences. Very recently, we have shared the video about Lionsgate portal. I am sure most of you are doing something or other to align yourself to these current frequencies of Sun, Sirius, and Earth. Today, on this day, that is 8th of August, which is a complete 24-hour cycle that we have where the frequencies are at the peak of alignment, I thought, why not do manifestation? Now, this is not just a regular manifestation. This is not just one of the regular techniques where you just, you say the words or you just visualize and you leave it at that. No. This is a technique called quantum jumping. This technique helps you to shift your frequencies from one level to the next, wherever you want your reality to be, wherever you want to experience that reality, or from whichever frequency you want to bring your reality to you in your current present time. How we do that, I'll explain step by step process of doing quantum jumping. But before I do that, let's try to understand what is quantum saying to us and why it's important. Quantum physics states that everything is energy, which we are. It's been proven. There's enough data available out there, enough stats are available out there for you to go and understand. So I'm not going to get into the detailed explanation of quantum physics as a subject, but I just want all of you to understand how this manifestation is going to work if we understand the frequencies and vibrations and a little bit about energy. We are made up of atom. Each atom is about 99.9% space. This space is filled with energy, which means essentially we are about 99% energy. We have our own energy field, plus we are connected and surrounded to other energy fields. So let's not limit ourselves to understanding who we are just based on this visible body of ours. There's so much that's happening, and nowadays you get app also from which you yourself can figure out as to what kind of energy field you have, the aura field, what we refer to, what kind of magnetic field you carry. Now, this is a machine, this is a circuit, right? Each thought is an electrical current. Each thought is an electrical current, and the feelings are the magnetic current. Now, let's try to understand the relationship between this electrical current and the magnetic current, right? Thought is electrical current, electric. Feeling is magnetic. It's the magnetic current. Now, the magnetic strength of any field is directly proportional to the charge flowing through the circuit. All right, let's explain that. Let's understand that with an example. If we are the circuit, we are a circuit, isn't it? And that's why we've got energy releasing from us, we've got energy being absorbed by us. There's energy being produced, energy being transformed and exchanged every now and then from this circuit. So if thought is the charge that is flowing through this circuit, then the magnetic field's strength will be proportional to this charge that is there in our body. The magnetic field will have will be weak or strong based on this charge. Let's try to further understand that. Fear, energy. Fear as an energy, not just as emotion. Every emotion is energy, right? So every feeling is energy. So fear is a 17 to 18 hertz frequency. That's a low frequency, considering that we have an ability to go up to even 1000 plus, and to heal. Love has like a 500 plus frequency, and truth has a 741 hertz frequency. So you can understand like when we talk about fear. So any thought that comes out of fear, if you are carrying any fear in your mind, consciously or subconsciously also, any thought that comes out of it is very weak. It's a very weak electrical current, right? Now, if it is so weak, it's just 17 to 18 hertz frequency, what kind of strength the magnetic field is going to carry? Think yourself. Compared to that, if you are having any thought from love or gratitude or truth, being very authentic to yourself, your desires, your needs, who you are, who you want to be, if you are aligning yourself to that, that's 741. The electrical charge that comes out at that frequency is going to uh, make the magnetic field so powerful, because magnetic field, as I said, directly proportional to the electrical charge. So if all your thoughts, if everything that you're thinking, you're visualizing, you are living with is from fear space, you're going to have a very weak magnetic field, which means you will attract magnetic field which are similar to your frequency or lower to your frequency. Because if you attract something that's higher to your frequency, there's going to be a non-alignment. There's going to be a lot of friction, and the friction will either, if you are at a lower frequency, will make you push away, or if that is at a lower frequency, make it like you can attract, but it might just get pushed away. So today, which is 8th of August, when as we say, the portals open, which means the alignment is at its peak. Why don't we use this science that brings to us with a lot of clarity as to what's happening when every thought of ours, moves through this body, and of course how it's moving through our body. A lot of you would say, oh, but it's stuck in my mind. No. Our mind is 70%, our brain is 70% water, our body is about 62 to 84% water, and in phase 4 state, it's 96% water. So you can imagine that this charge is traveling. Water is a good conductor of electricity, so it's moving in your whole body, and it's circulating in your whole body, which means it's also kind of creating vibrations around your body, which also means that it's affecting a magnetic field, or it's creating a magnetic field which is weak or disrupted or broken, or has a lot of negative fluctuations, negative vibration, or is very low in attracting, any other magnetic field that is abundance aligned, or that's happiness aligned, or that's fulfillment aligned for you. So today, with that, we are going to bring in a shift into our thought process to align ourselves for this quantum jumping. Okay. Step 1 is that you need to find yourself a quiet place where you can sit or lie down. Try to find a place which is as quiet as possible. If you cannot, then earplugs or cotton inside your ears to kind of block all the sound and all. Now, once you've done that, the next step is to align yourself to these already existing beautiful frequencies. And these beautiful frequencies are there in the environment. So why not to utilize it to our benefit? Why not to let these environmental frequencies help us manifest a little easily, because every time there's a lot of work that requires a lot longer duration. Now, once you found a quiet place and you're sitting or lying down out there, you need to allow your chakras to come into an alignment, because the moment your major chakras come into an alignment, all your minor chakras, which are 1,000 in our body, will also start to get aligned. The moment chakras start to come into an alignment, all the stagnant energy, I wouldn't say all, but a lot of stagnant energy starts to disintegrate. Your energy body and your physical body, which might be like this, will start to come into an alignment, right? And when physical and energy body starts coming into an alignment, the gap between these start to reduce, which means all the clutter, all the stagnant energy which is stuck between these two will start to fall off. Now, the moment that starts to fall off is when your frequency starts rising. I mean, imagine a machine that has wheels which are rusted and not all wheels are moving properly, maybe a few are functioning, and then you decide to kind of repair or try to oil these wheels, and these wheels start to move. The first sound that comes out is a very cluttering sound, isn't it? It's like very cluttering, and it goes with jerks. The wheel starts to move with jerks and then starts to move smoothly. Exactly the same thing here. So the moment the chakras come into an alignment, you will start to feel a shift. Now, how you do this? I've shown in my earlier videos, and we have some breathing techniques in which you can also listen to these podcasts and do your breathing. But a quick recap here, because I'm taking you through the whole quantum jumping process of manifestation. So let's do 10 counts of this breathing, okay? So sit quietly or lie down in a quiet place. And you can sit the way you want to, you can lie down the way you want to. You don't have to have your spine straight or stiff, but if you can, that would be nice because the alignment would happen fast. Then breathe in regularly, normally. Just normal breathing. Why are we doing normal breathing? Because we are used to that. That's our routine. That's what body is used to. And every time we take a breath in, the mind starts to kind of get activated because the brain's receiving the signal that life is coming inside, that you're living. So every breath is life, right? And when the life comes in, that's when you let everything that is blocking that life, is blocking your prana to disintegrate, and that's what exhalation happens. So exhalation also gives a confirmation to your brain that yes, you're living, so you're exhaling because the next breath will come in. So let's do 10 counts of this breath work. Breathe in deep, hold your breath. Hold your breath as long as possible. Your shoulders might feel very stiff. Your chest might feel very, very stiff. You might feel as if it's protruding out. There'll be a lot of tension. That's okay. Keep holding on to as long as you can. When you cannot hold it any longer, that is when you contract your stomach and very slowly exhale. Don't rush. Don't rush. No need to rush. Inhale again. Hold your breath. Hold as long as you can. And when you cannot hold any longer, contract your stomach and exhale. Inhale, hold your breath, keep holding on, keep holding on. While you're holding on, let yourself know, I am today going to manifest my reality through this quantum jumping. And then contract your stomach and slowly exhale. 6 more count to go. Inhale deep, hold your breath. When you are holding on to your breath, once again tell yourself, I am going to manifest my new reality through this quantum jumping, and so I'm exhaling all the stagnant energy out. Contract your stomach and very, very slowly exhale. 5 more to go. Inhale deep. Hold your breath. Keep holding on. Keep holding on to your breath. And when you cannot hold on to your breath, contract your stomach and very slowly exhale. Let's do last 4. Inhale deep. Hold your breath. Keep holding on to your breath as long as possible. If you can, try to smile. Even if you have to force a smile, smile it. It's only 4 counts left, isn't it? Contract your stomach and very slowly exhale. Inhale deep, hold your breath. Think of this beautiful quantum jumping. your new reality being pulled to you. Smile. That's the first feeling, isn't it? Happiness and smile. Contract your stomach. And exhale. Last two. Inhale deep. Hold your breath. Keep holding on to your breath. Tell your chakras to come into a beautiful alignment as you're moving towards setting a new goal for yourself, new intention, new reality. Contract your stomach and very, very slowly exhale. Last one to go. Inhale deep. Hold your breath. Keep holding on to your breath. When you cannot hold on to your breath, contract your stomach and exhale. And now relax, completely relax. Now, second step to this quantum jumping is visualize. First step was meditation, breath work. That is part of meditation. We initiated meditation. Second is visualization. Visualize that very reality that you want to live. Can you visualize yourself as a CEO of the company, if that's what you dream of? Can you visualize yourself as the shining star that you want to be? Can you visualize yourself wealthy, if that is what you want to be? Can you visualize yourself with your true love, if that is what you want? Can you visualize? If not, give yourself some time now and actually visualize. Challenge your own belief system. Challenge your own fear. What did I tell you about fear? Fear creates a very weak electrical charge, or it can create such a strong electrical charge that it will just attract that kind of magnetic field, which is fear-driven. So, but towards abundance, it is going to create a weaker magnetic field. So, allow yourself to visualize, challenge your belief system, challenge your fears. Maybe you believe somewhere deep down that you're not entitled to it. Maybe you have a fear that you're going to be abandoned or rejected by your loved ones if you get there. Or maybe somewhere your relationship with that reality in itself is not great because you don't love yourself so much, or you always believe that you are second or third best to anybody else, or you believe that I don't have that kind of luck. I always get whatever I get by working hard and not by being lucky. Or maybe you just believe that your some astrological arrangements right now are not going to let you enjoy that, or you believe that you carry pattern of suffering from your family, or you believe that your family generations after generations are destined to a certain kind of suffering or bad luck or blockages, whatever it is, whatever your belief system that is stopping you from believing, keep it aside today during this quantum jumping process that we are into, and allow yourself to visualize, allow yourself to be actually seeing that reality as an outsider. Once you've been able to visualize, is the next step that happens. So I'm going to take you into a relaxation, and once you're relaxed, I'll give you a few minutes to visualize this, okay? Go with me on this one. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and release. And now as I count 10 to 0, allow yourself to relax. And while you're relaxing, with a smile, start to visualize that reality. 10, 9, smile. Doesn't take much to smile. 8, start to visualize that reality. Focus on one at a time. You can always repeat this process. 8, keep visualizing every detailing of it. Right now, you don't have to feel. You just have to create. 7, as if you are sketching, as if you're drawing, as if you're building. 6, block by block, start to build it. 5, You're still an outsider that is painting this reality. There's no emotion right now. You're completely detached from it. It's like you are capturing a movie. 6, keep going, keep going. 5, keep going. It is almost getting completed. 4, almost there. It is right there in front of you. Like an image, like a painting, like a movie. 3, start to step away from it. It is there for you to see, but you're still not attached to it. 2, step away. And 1, relax and keep looking at it. Keep looking at it. Now, before we take a next step, allow yourself to deep breathing once again. Breathe in deep. Hold your breath as long as possible. And while you're holding your breath, tell yourself, I have created that reality. I'm the author of that book. I am writing this new reality. I am writing the script. And then slowly contracting stomach, exhale. Once again, inhale deep, hold your breath, and tell yourself, today I choose to believe that I can create this reality with all possible details, and that I can not only create, but I can live it also. Contract your stomach and exhale. Inhale deep, hold your breath, and say, now that this reality is right in front of me, I'm going to allow energy exchange between us. I'm going to allow life to flow from there to me and from me to there. Contract your stomach and exhale. Slowly, gradually open your eyes and now visualize that there is a portal right between you and this reality. You can see this reality, but it is on the other side. There's a portal right in front of you. And now, are you ready to do this jump? Are you ready to do quantum jumping? Because from one belief system, from one magnetic field, you're getting into another magnetic field. And for that, you need that electrical charge, you need that electrical current. And for that, your thoughts have to be different. Allow yourself to visualize that portal. For some of you, it could just be a swirl of light. For some of you, it could be a swirl of sparks. For some of you, it could be jumping into the water. For some of you, it could be digging into the ground. Create your own portal the way you want to. Be a child. As children, we allowed ourselves to visualize. As children, we allowed ourselves to explore. Be that child. Stand in front of that portal. And now tell yourself that as I hear the count of 5, I am going to jump into this portal and go to the other side. And as I go to the other side, I will be in my new reality. The portal stays, but you will be on the other side. On the count of 5, let's jump in. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. Shake your hands, shake your legs if you want to. 3, believe. If you can create, you can live. And if you can live, you can sustain. 4, and jump now. 5, you are on the other side. Now, allow yourself feelings in that reality, the one that you've just created, the one that you have painted, written. As you start to create, you can live also. Be in that reality and feel, because feeling is the magnetic field. Feeling is the magnetic current. Feel everything. Feel that that blazer on you, feel that business suit on you, feel that first class travel, feel yourself looking at that first class, business class air ticket. Feel all the love being pampered and showered on you by your romantic partner. Feel that you are his or her universe. Feel that you are moving out of the hospital if you've been sick. Feel as you move out of the hospital, you are walking into your new reality. Allow yourself to feel. Just the thought is not enough. This reality that you see in front of you is the thought. Now add feelings to it. Keep feeling. And while you're feeling, bring those that you love, bring those who love you into this reality. Let them congratulate you. You can see them. You can feel them. You can feel your family, your friends, your loved ones being part of this reality, hugging you, welcoming you, encouraging you, appreciating you, celebrating you. And now, once you have felt everything, standing there, say, I take all this energy back with me into my present reality so that my present reality can make a way for what has already arrived. It's no more in future. You're making it a part of your present. As I count 5, you have to jump back through that portal carrying these energies. So allow yourself to absorb all the energy. Some of you might feel it as light, as vibration, as sensation, as an emotion, as multiple emotions. Allow yourself. Be in that reality and keep absorbing, keep absorbing, keep absorbing. And on the count of 10, we'll jump back to our current reality with all the energies of this new reality, this abundant reality. 1, keep absorbing. 2, smile, allow yourself to feel. The more you feel, the more you believe, the stronger your magnetic field is. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep absorbing. 7, it's time for us to jump. 8, 9, 10, jump. You're back to your current reality. And standing there, tell yourself, I allow my current reality to make way for this new reality, these new energies that I have brought back with me. You have already manifested. This is quantum jumping. Sounds easy. It is if you can choose to believe and if you can allow feelings. Feelings are very important. And because your environment is already aligned at such a high frequency, you will attract it very fast. You will be able to align yourself to not just one, but multiple similar same realities, same magnetic fields. With this thought and a big smile on your face, slowly and gradually open your eyes and enjoy your Lionsgate portal and the manifestation that you've done on this day. Love and light.